Today, I'm in the mood for some scrambled tofu. Not a breakfast person most times, but that's what I think I want to do this morning. First off, I want to give a shout out to Miss Tiffany from 9 o'clock tea party. She sent me this beautiful eyeglass pen, which I'm always looking for my glasses when I'm doing something in the kitchen because, of course, you know, you're trying to read something or check for something, and it's getting to that point where I need these all the time. So this beautiful, I just want to say this is very, very nice gift. You should check out 9 o'clock tea party. She does designer glasses. She blings them out. They're gorgeous. I don't happen to have mine with me right now, but she's done some shades for me, and she really does a wonderful job. So Miss Tiffany, okay, you got my vote. We're gonna start on our scrambled tofu. I've never been a big egg person, really don't like any kind of cooked eggs, but when I tasted scrambled tofu, this definitely could take the place of that for me. So I have about 1.5 tablespoons of oil in here, and then another tablespoon, or yeah, a tablespoon of vegetarian, vegan butter. Mix the two, let it get hot. As that's heating up, I'm gonna put my onions and green peppers in the pan, and scallions. I like scallions, and I'm a garlic girl. So I put a little bit of garlic, chop it up to what you like. If you want just a little bit, you can use a little bit. If you want a lot, you can use a lot. If you don't want onions, don't use onions. If you want just peppers, use peppers. Whichever one you like, you do you. In the meantime, I have firm tofu. What I've done was I took it out of the water last night and I strained it. I put it in a strainer so that the water can run out. You want this to be drier because all that is water to keep it fresh. You're going to add your own moisture to it. I'm going to crumble this up. So we're just going to let this start getting tender a little bit because it's going to continue to cook once you put the tofu in there. When it starts to get, what do they say, translucent, where you can see through it, especially the onions. It's good. So now I'm going to start adding my tofu. Make sure you break it up. I love vegetables in this. Whatever kind of vegetables you choose. If you want different kind of vegetables, I'm going to add a little spinach to this as we go. I want my tofu to start getting some heat to it, and then I'm going to season it. Now that our tofu has a little heat on it, we're going to start seasoning it. I use maybe 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. Maybe a teaspoon. I'm looking at it right now. That yellow, of course, you know, is our turmeric. That's what gives it that eggy look. Use about a teaspoon of turmeric. I found this vegan chickenless seasoning at Trader Joe. I like it. I use about 1/2 teaspoon of that. I love some Miss Dash, tabletop, or whatever you like. And definitely my garlic. And this is a all seasoning blend. Just use 1/2 teaspoon of that. But as you go, you're going to taste it to see if you need more or less. Now, if you like it a little spicy, you might add a little cayenne. This could be to your taste, what you like. You want a little black pepper, a little salt if you want it in there. It's to your taste. Now, like I said before, I love vegetables in everything I eat. So I grab a little bit of spinach and break it up in there and let that start withering down in there. Simple scrambled tofu, and it's delicious. I've never eaten scrambled eggs, but I do like scrambled tofu. Tofu had been cooking first. I'll top it off with another teaspoon of vegan butter. Just to give it that little creaminess. Throw some grits with this and your vegan your vegetable bacon, your eggplant or your carrot. You got a real good breakfast. And if you make my biscuits to go with it, you're really doing a whole around thing. Now I want to show you another little thing you can do. You can make a breakfast pizza. And that's really done. I would put the top over it for like a minute on low. All done.